Hi guys and girls, and welcome back to Zenith Minis. My name is Greg, and today we are painting up some Warcry scenery. This is part 1 of the series, and we're kicking things off with how to paint that glowing purple brickwork. But before we make a start, go ahead, click that subscribe button, and check out the link to my Patreon in the video description below. You'll get some exclusive benefits if you do become a patron, like Discord access, early tutorials, as well as private tuition. Plus, it goes a long way in supporting the channel, and that means I can continue to keep making this content for you guys, and I appreciate all the support I've received so far, so thank you very much. And on that note then, let's get started with today's tutorial. Firstly, undercoat your scenery using Mechanica Standard Grey, and then using an extra large base brush, paint each component with Nagaroth Night. To ensure good coverage, water down your paint a bit more than you normally would. What this will do is allow it to flow freely into the recesses of the brickwork. You'll want to do the same with the smaller pieces as well as the larger buildings, and at this stage you really don't need to worry about being neat. Once dry, use a large shade brush to wash each component with Druchii Violet. For the smaller pieces, you may want to switch to a medium shade brush for better control. Now start to dry brush the bottom of each component with Abaddon Black. You want to aim for around a third to half the way up and concentrate the darkest area towards the bottom of each piece. Keep dry brushing until the base of each of the terrain pieces is black and it gradually fades into the purple above. Then dry brush the transition line between the black and the purple using a small amount of Nagaroth Night. You don't want too much paint on your brush here, so wipe most of it off and you'll end up with a nice gradual transition. Next, dry brush from the top down using Demonette Hide, and don't be afraid to catch the tops of some of the black areas too. For the details on the pillars, move the brush horizontally instead of vertically, and that'll catch all those edges. Now lightly dry brush the top of each piece using Warp Fiend Grey. You're just looking to catch the extreme edges here, so keep your brush stroke shorter and more focused. Then dry brush the tops again, but this time using Sotek Green, and this should really pop on the raised areas thanks to the lighter layers we applied previously. Again, you don't want to go too heavy here, so remove a lot of the paint from the brush before you start painting, and then very lightly dry brush selected areas. Lastly, you'll want to catch all the extreme edges using Baharoth Blue, so only aim for the topmost parts of each terrain piece. Once you're happy with the coverage, or maybe you're just a bit tired of dry brushing, then you're all done with the glowing brickwork. Guys, that is the end of today's tutorial. Really hope you've enjoyed. If you have, drop me a like, leave a comment below, let me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Make sure you're clicking the bell icon though, because that means you'll be notified every single time I upload a brand new piece of content. And while you're in the video description looking for my Patreon, make sure to check out the affiliate links as well, because they'll give you some discount off your miniatures as well as supporting the channel. So we'll be back next week with part 2, where we'll finish up the pieces that we looked at today. So I really hope you'll join me for that. But until next time, thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you then.